All right, Aliso Warriors, welcome to our first weekly homework assignment. I'm very excited to get started with this with Coach Connor. We've had a lot of parents and players in the past, looking for extra work all the time, and I think this is a great way for us to get started with that. If anyone wants to be serious about anything, and if we want to be serious basketball players, it's really important that we spend extra time. And this is a great way for our athletes, on the weekends throughout the week to go to Coach Connor's videos, put themselves through these workouts. Maybe it's with a buddy, some might be by themselves, but it's really important that they continue to put in the work if they want to be serious about this. So work hard for us.
High to low, so we're really working on changing the height of our dribbling ability. So as in the name, we'll go high and then we'll bring it really low. Because if I'm trying to guard you, right, and you just do the same thing over and over and over, I'm not gonna fall for it. But if you switch it up, change it up, you become a mystery. So what I want it to be as high as you can, and we'll go in a ladder. We'll go 3, 2, 1. So we'll go 3 high dribbles. So it's 1, 2, 3, however you want, and then it's 3 low dribbles. 1, 2. Not like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All 3 of them were low. Now you're back to high. And then in the ladder form we talked about, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then it's 1. That's a set. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 1. That's a set. 3, 2, 1. 3 highs, 3 lows. 2 highs, 2 lows. 1 high, 1 low. 1 set. The next one we're gonna do is fast, slow. Just as the title sounds, I want you to go as fast as you can on the first move, right? And then really slow it down. Then I want you to go super fast again, and then slow it down. Like I said, I'm not telling you what move you have to do. I want you to come up with it on your own. Stimulate that creativity, right? So we got fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, fast, slow, right? We're gonna go slow, slow, fast. So, slow, slow, fast. Slow, slow, fast. Slow, slow, fast. Right? Start by freestyling, right? So it's like this. And when I say freestyling, that just means do whatever you want. So there are no rules. You come up with your own rules. And you're gonna find the first color that you see in the room, right? So the first color that I see is blue. Can you show them what I'm pointing at? Right? Let's just say it's blue, okay? Blue has 4 letters in it, B-L-U-E. So you're gonna pound the ball 4 times in any order that you'd like, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna go back into a freestyle. The next color I see is brown, B-R-O-W. Dude, I don't want everyone to be still at the same time. I want like moving around this way, bringing it here, moving it around there. I don't want it to be stationary. You're gonna split the backboard into 3 different segments, right? The rim, that's gonna be segment 2. The left side of the backboard is 1. The right side of the backboard is 3, okay? So you're gonna start right here. And Tank, you can follow me a little bit. If you have someone, have them call out 1, 2, or 3 while you're right here, and you're gonna flip it to that spot. So.
3. 1. 3. 2.
If it's just yourself, gotta be a little bit more creative. next one, we're going to do another finishing game. The whole point is I want you to be uncomfortable catching the ball and finishing it at the rim. I want you to pound it as hard as you can, and we're gonna start off 2 feet. So it's right here. Slam it into the ground and catch it and finish however you want, okay? So, start whichever way. I'm gonna start facing the hoop. And that's the other thing too. I feel like in practice, we wanna like make all these shots, or we're trying to be perfect all the time. And it's like, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. It's part of what you sign up for. It's the contract you sign when you say, I'm gonna be a basketball player. You're not gonna make every shot, and it's cool to miss because it means you're getting better. Take the information that it gave you. I just missed a layup. And then how can I use it to move towards the next shot? Move in different spots too. Don't always be in the same spot. You're gonna go left. That's your first call out. Left, pound it with your left hand. When you pound it with the left, and you're gonna circle around. I picked out a water bottle because that's the object I have. Could be a shoe. You could just imagine it. You don't need this to do the game. And Tank, all you're calling is left or right. What do we got?
Left.
What do we got?
Left.
So I want you to change your angles, even if it's like to the slightest degree. Okay, so now I'm gonna start here. Right, boom. Pound with the right, step through this way, shot. Now I move around a little bit. Left. This one's a little different. You gotta figure out your footwork. Pound it with the right, step this way, shot. You're gonna spin it out to yourself, right? Catch it wherever it lands, so try to mix up how far you throw it out, because I want it to be really random. Wherever you catch it, let's say my first amount of dribbles is 2. Have to take 2 dribbles. So 1, 2, into a shot, okay? Next time, I cannot go to the same place that I did the first time. So I'm gonna go this way now, but I also can't use 2 dribbles again. So I'm gonna spin it out, and let's say my number I pick is 4. Have to use 4 dribbles. And now you might think, when I catch it here and I say 4 dribbles, it's like, oh, well, coach, you can just take 1 and get a layup. Right, but when you catch it, I want you to be creative with your 4, because in a game, it's not always gonna be simple and sweet. You gotta figure stuff out. So I catch it here and you say 4 dribbles. So maybe I take a back dribble, 1. Maybe I push it this way, that's 2. Maybe I hesitate for a little bit, 3. And then that 4th one is into my pull-up. So the last segment that I want to implement into all of these in the 10-week sessions is going to be called play. You're going to pick your favorite player of all time, and now you're going to play a one-on-one game against them. So, coach, you're going to be playing an imaginary Steph Curry that you visualize and see. If you make it, you get a point. If you miss it, Steph Curry gets a point in your case, and you're going 1st to 7 and visualize it. But you cannot shoot layups every time. Be creative with it. So, coach?
I'm on offense against Steph Curry.
Against Steph Curry.
Am I shooting a Steph Curry shot, or I'm making my own shot against him?
You're playing as your own self against Steph Curry.
Gotta protect the ball first.
No. Hey. Okay, so Jonah is up 1-0 right now against Steph Curry. If he missed, Steph Curry would be up 1-0 against Jonah. Okay? That's how it works.
But I would just remind you, if you're going through the motions, you're going half speed. If you're not going as hard as you can, if you're not going game speed, it can only be so productive. Because when you guys carry this over to real life situations, meaning in our practices, in our contender games, in our champion games, you don't get to go half speed. You're not going to beat anybody. So I would encourage you to go as hard as you can on every rep. And even if that means you have to do less reps, more full speed reps is what's going to be productive.
Wonderful. Like you said, just go hard, enjoy, and have fun with it. Thanks, Coach.